Welcome everyone, it's Philip here. In today's video, I would like to talk a bit about ZRX cryptocurrency project. Before we're gonna start, just bear in mind that everything you're gonna hear in this video is just my private opinion and it's not a financial advice. Okay then, the current market cap is $107 billion and Bitcoin costs $3,396 and is currently 4% down in last 24 hours. ZRX, or actually ZRX, because this is a currency of a ZRX project, currently costs 30 cents and it's 4.33% down in last 24 hours. Market cap of this project is on the level of $169 million and this cryptocurrency is number 29 according to market cap. Volume on the level of $7 million in last 24 hours. Circulating supply is on the level of 551 million and total supply is 1 billion. So you need to bear in mind that sooner or later there will be twice more of these tokens. If it comes to market, we can buy this project basically everywhere. So we can buy it on GDAC, Bitmart, Coinbase Pro, Binance, Coineel, Coinbase, CoinTiger, and from the top cryptocurrency exchanges, we've got this project on Binance, Coinbase Pro, we've got it on HitBTC. If we will go down, we can find this project on EtherDelta, Gate.io, BitHump, Poloniex, HitBTC, OKX. So, like I said, we can buy this project on most of the cryptocurrency exchanges. All-time high of this project was on the level of $2.50 and it's currently 87% down from its all-time high. So this project needs to gain around 8x to reach its all-time high. If it comes to community, this project has a quite big one. We've got over 15,000 people on Reddit and we've got over 143,000 people following this project on Twitter. So if we have a look on the community chart, we can clearly see that community of this project is continuously growing. ZRX is an open protocol for decentralized exchange on the Ethereum blockchain. So this is an open protocol that allows us to build decentralized exchanges. On these decentralized exchanges, we are able to trade any ERC20 tokens and we are able to trade them peer-to-peer. And that means that we don't have to trust anyone. This is called token-to-token trading or wallet-to-wallet trading. Currently, we are able to trade tokens that has been built on the Ethereum blockchain, but in the future, we will be able to trade all tokens that has been built on the different platforms, for an example like Neo or Waves. ZRX project started in October 2016, and it has been started by Will Warren and Amir Bandeali. ICO started 16th of August 2017 and it raised $24 million. In this ICO, we were able to buy 50% of the total supply, which is 1 billion tokens. So we were able to buy 500 million tokens and actually it took 24 hours and 10 minutes to raise all the amount, which is $24 million. The ICO price of this token was on the level of 5 cents. And as you know, the all-time high of this project was around $2.50. So whoever participated in this ICO made a massive gains. Even now, considering market collapse and current market capitalization, whoever keeps these tokens since ICO time, it's still 6x comparing to US dollars and 21x comparing to Ethereum prices. So if you spend 1 Ethereum to buy ZRX tokens at the ICO, you can change them to 21 Ethereums right now. Okay then, now let's talk a bit about the token allocation. So as you know, 50% has been sold at the ICO, and from the remaining 50%, 10% went for the early investors and advisors, 10% went for the founding team, 15% went to developer fund, and 15% has been retained by ZRX team. So if we will add up the developer fund, founding team, and retained by ZRX, we've got around 40%. So that means that the ZRX team still has around 40% of the total supply. In my opinion, this is quite high percentage. ZRX is the critical infrastructure layer in the emerging financial stack built on a foundation of Ethereum token standards. Developers needing exchange functionality for ERC20 tokens, ERC721 tokens, or any new asset type can easily integrate the ZRX protocol into their application. So ZRX team believes that in the future we will have hundreds of thousands of tokens, and they are building protocol so we can easily trade these tokens. So if we have a look on the Etherscan, we can see that currently there is 156,000 tokens that has been built on the Ethereum platform. And currently, if you would like to swap, for an example, VeChain token, which is also ERC20 token, for let's say Omisei Go token, you would have to sell VeChain for Bitcoin and then buy with these Bitcoins your Omisei Go. And thanks to this ZRX protocol, we will be able to swap directly VeChain to Omisei Go. So thanks to ZRX protocol, we can swap tokens faster, cheaper, and easier. ZRX, or actually ZRX currency, it's used to pay for the fees on these decentralized exchanges. So if a lot of people will be using these decentralized exchanges, and if a lot of people will be swapping ERC20 tokens, the price of ZRX currency should increase. If you are interested how exactly ZRX protocol works, I found for you a beginner's guide to ZRX, and I'm gonna leave you a link to it under this video in the description box. Right now, you might ask yourself, why do we actually need decentralized exchanges if we've got centralized exchanges like Binance, KuCoin, or Coinbase? So even Vitalik Buterin said that he hoped that centralized exchanges go burn in hell. And unfortunately, if we are dealing with centralized exchanges, we need to trust them. We need to trust them so they're not gonna be hacked, or the owners of these centralized exchanges not gonna run with our money. The fact is, cryptocurrencies are here to eliminate the trust, so we don't have to trust anyone. That's why they are peer-to-peer. And for an example, we've got article here, Japanese cryptocurrency exchange hacked, 59 million in losses. Another article from 10th of November. Cryptocurrency exchange in South Korea pulls exit scam, stealing $30 million. That's why we need decentralized exchanges, as they are peer-to-peer, wallet-to-wallet trading exchanges. Decentralized exchanges can allow you to remain in control of your funds, and centralized exchanges hold your funds and can lock you out. Decentralized exchanges that are created on a ZRX protocol create a global order book, so anyone in any country can use them. And the best part is that no sign-up is required, and they automatically support new tokens, so there is no more waiting for new token listing. ZRX protocol is already working, so this is already working product, and developers are already building decentralized exchanges on this protocol. So even Bitfinex built Edfinex on ZRX platform, and we've got Radar, we've got Paradex that has been bought by Coinbase, we've got DeOceanX, we've got DEX, so we've got few decentralized exchanges that already has been built on this protocol. We can also build applications on ZRX, so any application that will be using ZRX protocol will have easy token-to-token trading implemented. ZRX has a very good team, around 35 people is working on this project. This project also has a good advisors team, so we've got here co-founder of Coinbase, we've got founder of Polychain Capital, we've got co-CIO of Pantera Capital, we've got previous PM at Coinbase, and we've got general partner at Craft Venture and original COO of PayPal. So we've got a lot of advisors that comes from Coinbase, and this is a not coincidence. In May 2018, Coinbase bought Paradex, and this is a decentralized exchange that has been built on ZRX protocol. In October this year, ZRX has been listed on Coinbase, and that was a first ERC20 token that has ever been listed on Coinbase. Also, this is a Coinbase address, Coinbase office address that is in San Francisco. So they are located somewhere here. And this is a ZRX office address. It is also in San Francisco, really closely to Coinbase office. Actually, these offices are 1.7 miles away from each other. In my opinion, this is not a coincidence, and if you would like to know my honest opinion, I believe that a ZRX project is supported by Coinbase. To finish it off, let's talk about pros and cons. Let's start with pros. So a very strong team with a background in cryptography, finance, and academia. Coinbase founders and early employees have thrown their support behind this project. They are backed by Polychain and Pantera Capital. They have one of the largest active communities in the crypto space. Now let's talk about cons. You need to remember that success of this project depends on the success of Ethereum. Without Ethereum, there is no need for this project. Only 50% of the tokens went to investors. So what are my thoughts? In my opinion, this is a long-term project. And when I'm saying long-term, I mean 5, 8, maybe even 10 years. Unfortunately, we are at this stage where people are more likely to use centralized exchanges. In my opinion, first of all, we need to wait for Ethereum to evolve. We need to wait for Ethereum scalability solutions, and then we need to wait for ERC20 tokens that will be fully working. So we need to have fully working projects that has been built on the Ethereum, and then we need to wait for people that will be more likely to start using decentralized exchanges. And that's it, guys. If you enjoyed this video, please give me thumbs up and leave any comments so more people will see this video. Thank you very much and see ya in the next video. Cheers.